What's good, y'all? What's good? Hey, so I'm pretty much going to be doing a quick little rebuild with the expansion team. That's pretty much the goal for this live stream. And I might keep it up. I might not. Conrad, my day's been pretty good. What about yours? All right, let's see. Yeah, so let's go over to my league. So I'm doing this on PC. Yo, if y'all are not on the PC wave, I'm like, it's way better over here. It's so much better over here. Like, compared to console, like, back in the day, my PS4 used to be so loud. Alright, let's try this. Let's just download the team. Hey, who do you guys got winning tonight? What's good, AJ? Who do you guys got winning tonight's game versus the Lakers and the Miami Heat? Let me know. All right, so these are all of the uniforms. I'm pretty much gonna go through them, and I want to know what you guys think. And you guys are gonna be helping me with this rebuild. Like, I'm gonna be asking you guys for a lot of your input, like a lot of it. Like, PC is, it's not that like it's like incredibly better. It's just it allows more customization. Like in the LaMelo career sim that I did yesterday, that really allowed me to like get his actual face in the game. And I even was gonna make a video where I simulated the entire playoffs, and I got the actual bubble. Unfortunately, I didn't make that video, and it's kind of too late to. I should do a Throwback Thursday. I mean, if you guys are really rocking with that, I definitely will. So I see some Miami for tonight. I see some Lakers by Russell Westbrook. LA from Alberto. Lakers. Yo, the Lakers, man. I don't know. Like, personally, I don't really care who wins. I'm just a fan of basketball. Like, of course, the Lakers winning, that's Kobe. Like, that's all Kobe right there. If Miami wins, it's like, yo, Jimmy kind of deserves this ring. So I really want to hear what you guys think about that. But are you guys rocking with these uniforms right here? Like, this is like a more modern take on the Seattle Supersonics. Shout out to Gaming Immortal 67. Y'all rocking with this uniform? Or how about this one? This one's not that bad either. I mean, they're both decent though. What do y'all think? I really don't have a team where I just like basketball. Yeah, I mean, I used to be a Lakers fan like a while ago, like back when Kobe was there, and I even sat through the days with Steve Blake, with Jordan Clarkson, I remember whenever Shannon Brown was actually there. Like, I remember all of that stuff. I remember all of that. Like, so like now it's crazy because like now it's like I want the Lakers to secretly win, but I'm not really like betting on anything. Whoever wins, it doesn't change nothing for me. Those jerseys are fire. You mean these ones? The ones by Frisco or the ones by Gaming Immortal? Which ones are y'all rocking with? Which ones? And also, if you guys are in the stream, make sure to go ahead and drop a like on this. Drop a like on this video, because that actually helps out the channel a lot. Like a lot. Oh yeah, those days with Shannon Brown and Steve Blake, yeah, like those days with D'Angelo Russell was low key dark, bro. I'm a Knicks fan. Oh, that's tough, bro. That's tough, dog. That's tough. So we're gonna rock with the ones by Frisco. But yeah, being a Knicks fan, it's tough, dog. It's just real tough. Who do you think that the Knicks are gonna be getting in the NBA draft? All right, so we're gonna be rocking with the ones by Frisco, and I'm actually gonna be using that team. As far as the settings, the only thing I'm really gonna do is I don't want them making rule changes, and also this thing would be a lot more fun if the injuries are not on. And as far as the trade restrictions, I turn these off every rebuild. It's the same ones in case you guys want to rebuild for yourselves in the future. But yeah, we're rocking with the Seattle Supersonics. Where they at? Where they at? Right there. So you guys are all rocking with the Frisco ones. You're one of the best 2K YouTubers. Yeah, I really appreciate that. I really do. I really, really do. Yo, shouts out to Russell Westbrook. um, yeah, let's just use this. Like, the thing is, now that I'm on PC, I gotta get new draft classes. Like, on my PS4, I have mine, and then I used the Jack Move one in 2K20, and so far, like, no one has really gotten them all down as far as like PC goes. I expect them to in the next few weeks, but we'll see. For right now, I'll just use this one by Saucy or whatever this guy's name is. Sonics and Braves deserve teams back. Yo, Seattle needs a team. Like, they really need a team. I think the Knicks are going to be getting Cole Anthony. Yo, if Cole Anthony, he's one of the more interesting like players in the draft. Like, I remember back in the day, like 2 years ago, I think I predicted him being like the third pick, and he like fell off a little bit, but I still think that he'll be good. And he's from New York, right? So I think that would actually be a really, really good draft pick if they get him. I mean, I think he will be better than Frank Ntilikina, definitely Dennis Smith Jr. Sonics equal fire. Yo, shouts out to Zay. Shouts out to Zay. Much love, Russ. I loved your 2K15 My GM. Yo, if you've been around since 2K15, you've known how much I personally changed. Like, my voice. You guys can't tell me that my voice used to not be so squeaky, man. Like, I started this YouTube stuff when I was like 13, like around there. Like, a lot of time has changed, bro. Cole Anthony is Kemba Walker. A more athletic version of Kemba, but Kemba was like a winner in college. He went to UConn. I don't know. Trey Jones. Yo, Russ is speaking facts the entire time. Trey Jones was so underrated. Oh my goodness. So Trey Jones, that man was underrated as heck, bro. If he went out last year, I would have taken him in the top 25. North Carolina. Yeah, North Carolina and the injury low-key hurt him a little bit. Who would balance the league in the East if the Sonics came back? Or who would be the best in the league? It wouldn't be the Sonics. Big baller. Same shit as 2K20. Yo, 2K. Yo, I'm gonna let that one slide because like 2K, these 2K. How do I say it? Look, it's not Ronnie's fault. Like, it's not Ronnie 2K's fault. You should be blaming all them other dudes at 2K, bro. Like, they are the real reason why 2K is not improving every single year. It's really them. Like, Ronnie's just the dude in charge of social media. He doesn't help them at all, but he doesn't even make changes to the game. But it's all those other dudes. Like, it is low key the same as 2K20, and I know that people are expecting a jump for next gen. I don't think that we get the same jump that we got from 2K14 PS3 to PS4. I don't think that that's happening. I would donate, but child support hit me hard. Yo, man, it's all good, bro. This is honestly just for fun. I really want to show love to all of my supporters. The Knicks passing boy. Let's see. Christian Wood is pretty underrated. Kyra Lewis is slept on. That man is nice. Shout out to Ollie Graham. Love your content. I really appreciate that, dog. All right, let's get it. Let me get into this, man. I'm just talking about random stuff right now. I don't want to control none of this stuff. So let's just start the expansion draft. We're taking Michael Porter Jr. here. I'm sorry, guys. Or who do you guys think that? Know what? I like our next time. We're taking Michael there. All right, I'm sorry. We got to. But who do we take with this next pick? Who do we take with this pick right here? 2K is kind of lazy. Hopefully next gen is good. But I don't know. But like, even if next gen is like the best thing on planet Earth, that is no excuse for them to not even try on this game. Like, that is my problem with them is, oh, we had two separate teams and we wanted to do this and that. That does not mean just put out a garbage product. Like, that's not what that means at all. So them boys need to tighten up over there. Because at this time, it's just them finessing, bro. Like, it's just them finessing at this point. Take RJ. All right. With the second pick, RJ Barrett, it is. And he has good trade value because we're doing this for like a few seasons. On PC, the sim speed is insane. So right there, it was mostly RJ. So that's who we actually went with. He's a young and he's talented. Next up, who do you guys want for this third pick? Denny Avdija is an interesting prospect to me. I'm going to take, with this pick right here, I mean, who else is young that's left here? Because I want to show the full picture. But yeah, Denny Avdija is an interesting case. Look, guys, I'm going to stay asking for y'all's input. With this one, I'm taking Mo because, I mean, Serge is still going to be there. Serge is still there. Who else? You guys want Mike Conley? Got you. We have all the draft picks. It's literally only us. Who else, y'all? But yeah, Denny Avdija, he's one of the more interesting players in the draft class, mainly because people want to find the next Luka Doncic so much. They want to find the next Luka so much, but I caution you on that because they did the same thing whenever they were trying to find the next Dirk. And that's how Darko Milicic slipped through. Like, that's exactly how he slipped through. And I'm not saying that's who Denny is, but I low-key think take Otto Porter. Is he even here? I don't even know. Or am I just blind? Yeah, I'm just blind. But yeah, like, I personally think that Melo is the best prospect. And the biggest reason for that is because Melo has the least holes in his game. That's why. He has, by far, the least question marks about his game, and we've seen the most film. Take Blazers Melo. Melo, y'all really want me to get old man Melo? Fine. I got you. Yo, shouts out to Russell and shouts out to Alberto. But I think Melo is the best player. LaMelo Ball is the best player in the 2020 NBA draft. Yo, I'm taking Josh Hart, bro. We love Josh Hart. I don't even know who I'm drafting, bro. All right, I got 1 point guard to Mike Conley. I've gotten a lot of forwards, a lot of wings. I got some centers. Who should I get next? Maxey? Take Carson. Oh yeah, how could I forget the short king, the Houston legend. I think he went to like Atascocita or something. We'll take Carson Edwards. We got a few more draft picks, y'all. Let me know. I think we got enough centers, to be real with you, though. But yeah, man, Melo, he has a playmaking. He has the IQ. It's just some long shots. And as far as defense goes, I think he plays the passing lanes way better than Anthony Edwards. And that's no shot at Edwards. I just think that if I have the number one pick, I'm taking somebody that is more of a sure thing. And at least I know at Melo's absolute worst, I think that he ends up being like a Ricky Rubio, which I'll still take because it's better than what a lot of these other players could be. Y'all want me to take Patty Mills? Is Boogie or IT there? Yo, Boogie might not be there. I think on 2K they have him on like the Warriors. Yeah, Boogie's not here, but Isaiah Thomas. So Isaiah Thomas is not even here? Or is he just like a free agent? He might just be a free agent because he's not here. Melo might average 15, 6. Yeah, Melo gonna be nice. The next Clipper coach, I think the next Clipper coach is Ty Lue. Who do y'all think? Yo, y'all let me know. I'm gonna sim this, but somebody wanted Tristan, so we'll pick him up. But I'll sim the rest of the draft. They picked up Rudy Gay, Shabazz. That's not too bad. But yeah, guys. Yeah, they are both free agents. That's probably why that they weren't in the game. Like it's crazy that you guys have more creative ideas than 2K. Yeah, they aren't in free agency either. It's crazy how like 2K fans have so many better ideas than the actual devs. Like, to me, that is actually insane. Like, some of this stuff, like, I have friends, like, I just graduated college a few months ago. I have friends that are engineers. I know stuff about programming and doing all that stuff too. Like, some of the stuff that like 2K does is just pure laziness because you guys have billions of dollars behind you. Like, shit is insane. It's insane. LaMelo, Sean Livingston, and worse. Like, even that, Sean Livingston was is like a decent player, but personally in the top 3, I got to go after the guy with the most upside. Which is why whenever I'm like hearing about all these random players, I'm like, to be honest, if it's not Melo, Edwards, or maybe even Wiseman, I'm not taking them top 3. I'm not taking them. D'Antoni, is that who you guys thinking is going to the Clips? Jeff Van Gundy or Tyler, yo, Jeff Van Gundy needs to come to Houston, bro. I don't want to see no Tyronn Lue, Houston, none of that. We don't want him over here, bro. We don't want that man over here. Yo, keep him away from our city, dog. Cap. Isaiah, you better not be lying to me, bro. Isaiah is saying that Doc just took a job with the Pelicans. Yo, Wojane tweet that. Because I have like my alerts on. Yeah, Wojane tweet that. This man capping. This man is capping. Denny does not have the most upside because scouts have not really been able to see him. And like just from a pure, unbiased perspective, foreign prospects are still very interesting because I do think that foreign basketball and Euro basketball is really good. But if you look at the percentage of European draft picks that have hit, I mean, draft picks in general don't hit, but just looking at Europeans, since it's like a smaller sample size, it doesn't hit at a super high rate. Like the only real outliers are players like Dirk, players like Luka, Goran Dragic, and Rubio, and of course Kristaps. But there's also guys like Darko and a lot of guys that fall towards like the middle or the end of the first round who just don't pan out. What's good, Jamarian? What's up? All right, so what do you guys think about this roster, man? We just talking about sports, but we trying to rebuild as well. We're trying to rebuild as well, y'all. Who do you think Chicago's gonna take? I think they take Denny, and at number 4, they should. They need a small forward. They need a small forward. They should take Denny because what if Denny hits? That's still the question. What if Denny hits? Then Chicago gets a steal. Yo, we got a lineup of Mike Conley, R.J. Barrett, Michael Porter Jr., Melo, Serge Ibaka, Tristan Thompson, Rudy Gay, Otto Porter, Malik Beasley, Mo Bamba getting no kind of stick on this team, bruh. To be real with you, I'm going to throw Mo Bamba in the G League because he's our 3rd string anyways. And you guys should let me know, do we make trades in this first season or do we just sim to currently see where this team is at? Let me know. And also, if you guys just got on the stream, make sure to go ahead and drop a like on it. Share it, because that helps out the entire channel, bruh. That helps us all out. Cole Anthony, Onyeka, and Denny are going to be the best 3. Onyeka is interesting as well. Onyeka is a guy that I think he's going to be good, but I see him sliding on draft night. Like, there's a pretty solid chance that he slides on draft night just because of how the lottery went, unless somebody trades up. Tank, all right, for this first season, we're going to let this thing ride. Michael Porter Jr. and R.J. Barrett, the team is legitimately in y'all's hands. All right, Porter is the first option. Barrett is the second option. We're going to lose a lot of games. That is for sure. We're going to lose a lot of games. But then after this season, we'll take this seriously. I guess let's get that number 1 pick. And, yeah, they got the Melo cyber face right here. Look just like him. The ears are a little weird, but it's all right. Let's sim, y'all. Biggest sleeper in the draft, Denny. Mine is Jaden McDaniels or Cole Anthony. I think Wiseman won't be better than Onyeka. Onyeka is Bam. I think Wiseman is White. I mean, that's not a bad comparison. Like, that's really not a bad comparison at all. Biggest sleeper, yo, Killian Hayes, chicken nuggies. Killian Hayes is nice. That dude is nice. He reminds me a lot of D'Angelo Russell. He nice. The Wizards should get Jaden if he's available. They should. Like, for me, if you are like a prospect that maybe you weren't good in college, like you weren't the best, but you have high upside, and I have like a late draft pick, which is why I found it insane whenever teams would not draft Porter with a top 10 pick. I'm like, if he has the upside to be better than a lot of these guys, how do you let him fall past the lottery? Like, I thought the Clippers were going to take him. Like, in my mock drafts, I had the Clippers taking Michael Porter Jr. and Shea. They took Shea and Jerome Robinson. I don't know what the boys were doing. Sports with AJ. Sleepers are Cole Anthony, Killian, Tashawn Alexander, and Jalen Smith. That's a pretty good list. The Spurs need to take a risky prospect, bro. But they'll probably take somebody like Aaron Naismith, maybe even Devin Vassell if they slip there. Kyra Lewis is nice. So we won 40 games. Luka, he's the MVP. And we not going to talk about this because 2K lazy. Y'all already know the vibes. Y'all already know the vibes, man. The clips were on something, bro. You cannot convince me that Jerome Robinson was a top 20 prospect. Nobody, they had him going in the second round. I didn't even know who this man was. They took him at number 13 or 12. I was like, you guys got to be kidding me. Like at one point I was all right. The Clippers are going to take Shea. They're going to take Shea. But then they're going to take Michael Porter Jr. or maybe even Miles Bridges. They pass on both of them. They say, nah, bruh. We're taking Jerome Robinson. We are thinking with our third eye. It's like, nah, bruh. You guys selected somebody who was a second round pick. Isaac Okoro should go to the Cavs. I don't know. The Cavs, low-key, if Denny's there, they need to grab him up immediately. Like stat. Like stat. So Porter gets most improved player with 16.7 boards. He was really, really nice, man. 44% from the field, 36% from the three-point line. He was actually pretty good. Vernon Carey, yeah, he all right, though. I was more high on him before Duke, but he's still a decent draft pick to me. We get nobody on any of the All-NBA teams, but we are projected to have. Dang, we was kind of good. The 14th pick, we're at the bottom of the lottery, y'all. Yeah, we got to start making moves, man. We at the bottom of the lottery. That ain't it. That ain't it at all. Yo, but should the Cavs trade Love? The Cavs need to get rid of Kevin Love. They need to get rid of Kevin Love. They have no there's no reason to keep him on that team. At all. It really just makes no sense. There's no reason at all. Yo, guys, let me know what kind of videos you guys want to see more on my channel. Should I really do it to where it's rebuilds, or should I do My League Series more, or should I do career sims more, or rebuilding challenges? What do you guys want to see? Because you guys are the real ones. Hey, next year in the rebuild, you should put the 2017 draft class. I'm not going back in time. I might do it another time. Dr. Dragon Ball C says K-Love got to go. Yeah. Kevin Love got to get up out of here, dog. He got to get up out of here. I'm going to make some trades, but Porter, 16 points. Barrett was This team was kind of mid. Not going to lie. This team should have been way more worse. In real life, this team would not have been good. At least Mo Bamba is now an 82. Post my career, I would, but my career is so boring. I have a 90 overall playmaking shot point guard. It's just Park, to me, is a little cheesy. What team should they trade Kevin? Yo, they might be able to finesse him to the Lakers. They might. LeBron might just want that man back. I don't know. Or maybe even Houston. Maybe Houston wants him. I don't know. But let's send through the playoffs. And then we're going to start making a lot of trades. Celtics won the championship. Jason Tatum. Where was this in real life, my guy? You should do a what-if challenge. What kind of what-if challenge? Halliburton is the Warriors' Monte Ellis. At the second pick? Nah. Maybe if they trade down, though. Killian is D'Lo. Cole Anthony is Kemba Walker. A. Smith is Danny Green. Devin Vassell is Klay Thompson. Jalen Smith is Ibaka. I guess those are okay comps. I don't really know. Oh, yeah. He shot 61% from the field. That's crazy. Let's get to our offseason. Let's just get to our offseason, man. I don't care who's retiring. Draft lottery. What are we looking at? Yeah, we have the 14th pick. We gotta trade that. Yeah, let's get this entire staff out of here. We're bringing in Pop. We're bringing in Pop, man. I'm trying to build a super team. We're not necessarily trying to be realistic in this entire thing. Super team is a move right now. That's the move. Randy Martin, pull up. Pop, he did us dirty. Dang, they hold. Are they any like old players? Sam Cassell. I'm down, even though our assistant is a little bit better than him, but we'll rock with that. If the Timberwolves don't get Edwards, if the Timberwolves get Edwards, they might be drafting another Wiggins. Like, I am down to pass on Anthony Edwards. Like, y'all don't even understand. Like, I am down to pass on him because I feel like all of the question marks that you guys have about LaMelo, the same things exist with Edwards, except he's athletic and Melo's just better at like the game of basketball. Like, they went down to Edwards' high school teams and college teams, and they were like, yo, all his teams just losing. Like, you can't be that guy. Damn, how many guys here got problems? But you can't be that guy in high school and your team is just that bad. Like, that is not how that works. That's not how that works. All right, so who do they even got us getting? Who do they got us getting? Matthew Hurt. If Matthew Hurt is there, I am 100% not taking him. Yeah, Matthew Hurt, we're not taking him. We can take Trey Jones here. Do y'all want me to take Trey Jones here or just to trade this draft pick? Let me know. Let me know. As a Knicks fan, it's sad that we could have got Donovan Mitchell, but instead we got Frank Ntilikina. Yo, that's actually kind of crazy. Oh, yeah, what if the Clippers drafted Porter? That would be a really interesting concept. I don't know, like, if I could do that in a realistic way. That's the only problem about that. That's like the only problem, though. I'm going to field out some trades, though. Because, all we can trade is, like, Carson Edwards or the 14th pick. I might take Trey Jones here. All right, Dr. Dragon Ball Z. Y'all saying Trey Jones, so that's who we drafting, man. That's who we drafting. I hope y'all right and that he not bad in this game. The second round pick, no one really is even there, but they got Edwards at an 82. They got LaMelo at an 81. They got Wiseman at an 80. And Cassius Stanley going fourth. That is crazy. They got Cole Anthony at a 77. I mean, none of this is like insane, but like, yeah, we got to make some trades. So Trey was okay. He's not getting signed, but Trey was a 72. He's not the worst thing ever, but let's get into this. RJ Barrett, Michael Porter Jr. are back on the squad. We're picking up beasts right now. I'm telling you. Giannis, I don't got to ask y'all because I know that you guys want me to get him. All right. We got to get Giannis, man. Giannis is not rolling with us, though. He's kind of hoeing us. Yo, who can we go after, y'all? Who should we go after here? I don't want no Drummond either. The Clips would be in the Western Conference Finals without that clutch block from the Clips. The Clippers just folded under pressure. Like, I think every basketball fan had them as their favorites, and they just completely buckled. Like, completely buckled. Like, it was kind of sad. Like, that was a scary sight to see. And look at this imposter. Yo, one of these days, I'm going to do a Among Us live stream, bruh. This imposter right here, dog. Gordon Hayward, bro. That's tough. That's tough. Y'all want me to get Bam? De'Aaron? That's another thing. Like, whenever I was talking about Anthony Edwards and him not being that guy, I literally I'm from around the same place as De'Aaron Fox. We're legitimately like, I think he's like a few months older than me. Bro, I used to see De'Aaron. I can tell you this right now. I did not think that he would be this good in the league. That man would fold any one of his competitions. Like, this man was smacking around the entire district, bro. Entire district. No one was messing with De'Aaron Fox. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. So, if you're that guy, your high school team can't be garbage. Like, like that don't even make any sense. All right, we're gonna try to go after De'Aaron and Bam. They're probably gonna match it, but we gotta at least try. We got Bam. We got Bam. We got Bam. Let's go. We got Bam. We did not get De'Aaron though. We got Bam. Who else should we go after? Jonathan Isaac. I don't think that we really need him though. And I might play Bam at power forward to be real with you, so that we maximize this lineup. And Bear is gonna get traded because I want a super team on this lineup. I want to get Tatum. If they gonna let me get Tatum, I'll get Tatum. It'll be hard to though. In Miami, bro, they just ruining everything. Mitchell, would love to have him on the team, and Bi. As a matter of fact, I'll go after DeMar because I can trade DeMar DeRozan. Like, I can trade DeMar DeRozan and get something good. I know I can. We're not releasing what's his face? we're not gonna release Mo Bamba. Like, bro, chill out. They're gonna match this. All right, we gotta find a way. Can we trade somebody? Who's on our team that's just not that guy? Mo Bamba's low-key not that guy. Trade RJ for Hero. I think RJ is gonna be better than Hero. That's my hot take for like this live stream. That's my hot take. That's my hot take. You guys are gonna kill me now in the comments, but that's my hot take, and I'm gonna live and possibly die on that hill. I don't care. They match Tatum. They match Mitchell. DeMar got a new face cam. Yeah, I just put that into the game like a few days ago. All right, what can RJ get me, though? What can RJ Carson Edwards in next year's first round pick get me? Dang, I thought he had better value. I legitimately thought that he had better value. I might go after somebody else, though. Matter of fact, I can do it right now. We need a point guard on this team. I want somebody young, though. Get Freddie. I might. I kind of want to go after somebody on the rookie deal who's cheaper, who's not untouchable. Because I know a lot of these guys are like untouchable. All right. I hope we did not just let go. All right, Bamba is still on the team. Cool. That's all that I was looking for. And we can't get Freddie, but I'm going to make some moves. AD is here now. It might be true. It's what I'm saying. Like, there's like a lot of recency bias. But if we're being honest, RJ Barrett is by far, like, as far as what he possibly brings to the table, he could be way better than Tyler Hero. And that's, like, I have no cat in the race here, but he's honestly a better all-around player, and he was put in a way worse situation. Like, the one problem that RJ has is that, for one, he tries to do way too much. And the Knicks are garbage. Like, that didn't help him either. Like, the Knicks being that bad of a team really set him back. We could go after Jaylen Brown. Do we make this trade? Or, yeah, do we make this trade? Should I make this trade, y'all? Should I make this trade? Let me know. In my opinion, the Warriors should have kept D'Lo and let him pad his stats for trade value. Maybe. Because, like, they did get the Wolves pick next year. Maybe. Should I take this trade? Do it? All right, we're taking this trade. DeMar DeRozan, 2 first-round picks for Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown was looking real nice out there. Yeah. have fun with that Celtics. I mean, you guys did get draft picks, so you guys aren't that bad off. But I like this big three of Bam, Jalen, Porter. We still got Barrett on the team. I want a point guard so bad. I really want to get a good point guard on this team. Like, but all the good ones are like untouchable. Like, we're not getting Steph unless something crazy happens, because Steph is untouchable to the highest degree. Or hold on, let me see. Yeah, untouchable. Dame is not untouchable though. Kyrie's not untouchable. Never mind. I've done a video on how to get Trey Young. Getting Trey Young is not that difficult, to be honest. Like, getting Trey Young is actually kind of easy, but I don't really want him on this team like that. I want Dame. All right, I got to get some more assets. That ain't no problem. Mike Conley, bring you back. Who else? Who are the other players that we gave up? Josh Hart, come back. Who else? I mean, all these guys are not the best. Get Kendrick Nunn. I don't really like Kendrick Nunn like that. Alberto. Jamal Murray. I might, but like, I really want a super team. Like, a team that nobody can even consider messing with. Like, one of those super duper teams, bro. Like, that's what I'm trying to do. Like, get an OP team that's just stacked to the deck. All right, we get all of those guys in. Reggie. Think MPJ is a franchise player if he's healthy. He definitely has that kind of potential. Like, he's nice. Like, he's really, really nice. Like, he could be a number one player, but I feel like with that situation, what is likely to happen is what happened with James Harden. Like, that is more than likely what's gonna happen. And I know that a lot of like Nuggets fans don't want to hear that, but that has a chance of happening. Derek White and then trade him. None was Garbo in the bubble. I'm not gonna deny that. That is actually facts. So we just broke out here, man. We can't get anybody, huh? Screw it. We'll take JR. And then I'm gonna just show you guys we can get a point guard on this team, bro. Like, it's not that difficult. Bull for Click. I'm alright. All right, let me try to get Dame. I'll consider getting Bull though, cause like his value is kind of ridiculous for what he brings. Like, where's O'Dude at, bro? Mo Bamba's already there. Throwing Mike Conley, Josh Hart. They're not gonna take this trade. I know that they won't take this trade. This could probably get us Trey Young, though. Yo, I'm going after Trey Young. The reason why is because him and Porter used to play together. He has the length to be a versatile defender, but he doesn't try enough. Yeah. Sebastian. Look, bro. The reason why I said that is because, like, Barrett, you guys are gazing this off of one season where Tyler Hero is playing for one of the best teams and one of the best organizations. But let's make this clear: if he was on the Knicks, he would be complete ass. Like we have Barrett, where one of his best things about him is just his IQ in general, and he's playing around Frank Ntilikina and no shooters, surrounded by power forwards and centers like Taj Gibson, Julius Randle, who for some reason thinks he's a star player and just will not pass him the ball. Yeah, you're gonna struggle a lot. And as far as just playmaking, as far as everything other than shooting, RJ Barrett is better than him at. Like, that's what I'm saying. Yo, PJ Washington is another guy. Like, a lot of these guys, man, are put in bad situations. Like, that's why sometimes it's not good to be a top draft pick. Like, Zion and Ja, they got put into decent situations because the Grizzlies already had Jaren Jackson. They were already a decent team. The Pelicans just made a monster trade, and they got a lot of guys. RJ is the one who really got that number one pick type treatment. Like, to where he's playing for, like, yikes. Like, I would not want to be him at all. All right, they're gonna make me actually trade away Mo Bamba, which I don't have a problem doing, but I really wanted to hang on to it. But I might be able to finesse my way into keeping him though. Julius Randle's probably one of the worst starters in the league. No cap. Yo, Julius Randle, bro. Yeah. I'm not gonna. You are absolutely right. Like Julius Randle, bro. He just puts up so much empty stats. Like, just empty stats. What's up, Brandon? What's good with you? What's good with you, bruh? But yeah, man. That man Randle, dog. Randle straight up, he just be putting up like 15 points. Like, you look at his numbers, you're like, okay, he must be a decent player. You watch him play, you're like, he's not that decent, dog. He's not good. Like, if that's the best way for me to put it, he's not that good. All right, let me just take Barrett and let's move on, dog. You guys know that you guys want to take this trade. I've been throwing Mike Conley. Where's he at? Where's Conley at? And give me y'all's worst player. New York needs to trade Randle for DeRozan. The Spurs are never taking that deal. That would be like the ultimate finesse that I have ever seen. All right, we got to find another way to get Trey. I mean, I can still get some more guys. Let me see. I've gotten Trey Young before, like a bunch of times actually. In my video where I showed you guys how to trade for superstars, that's one of the videos that I did it in. But I forgot that some of these guys need to become shooting guards. Like you. Ooh, snap. He goes up to a 75? Or someone decent. Yeah, they gotta. Some of these guys, they get drafted to the worst spots ever. It's kind of tough, but it is what it is. It is what it is. All right, can somebody just throw me a first-round pick? Landry Shamet, I will take that. And we'll also be trading away. We got. I don't really. Yeah, I'll keep Lee. I'll keep Lee. I kind of like Landry though, and Trey Jones is kind of nice. Might have to hold on to him, so Landry might just be out of here. And I might have to trade away the GOAT Taco Fall. Don't you think RJ won't fulfill his potential if he stays with the Knicks? The Knicks ain't going. Yeah, that's definitely a possibility because the Knicks haven't shown that they can develop any young talent. Like, they haven't developed any young talent. Like, they've arguably made players like worse. Like, they made players worse. If we're gonna be completely honest, like, the Knicks are a team that they're just so horribly managed that it really just ruins all of their top draft picks, and that sucks. Like, that really, really sucks because a lot of, like, Kevin Knox, I didn't think that he'd be good coming out of college, but the way that he's not even improved is kind of crazy. Like, you would honestly think that somebody like RJ, who was the number 3 pick, like, that's kind of why Fizz got fired, but you would assume that somebody like him, like, they just gave him the reins of the entire franchise. Instead, they make his job to where he's coming off with a bench, and they make it to where he's deferring to, like, Julius Randle. Like, do you know how insane that actually sounds? Like, that sounds ridiculous. Like, that sounds completely insane. All right, we gotta trade for, like, Shea first. They are not budging. Like, they do not want to give up Trey Young at all. Like, at all. Imagine if the Jazz drafted Devin Booker. Oh, yeah. That might be a whole different... Kevin Fort Knox. Big markets need to stop tanking. They have the money to get great development. Yeah, look at Miami, man. Tanking don't work. Tanking has never worked. Tanking has legitimately never worked. Yo, give me y'all's views on tanking in the comments below or in the feed, whatever it's called whenever you're live streaming. But yeah, tanking does not work. Tanking does not work at all. All right, who can we go after? Jaw's not untouchable, but Jaw has way more value. Like, way more value. They're not gonna give me Jaw. I mean, I can at least try though, but they're not gonna give me Jaw. Ain't no way. Unless I get like a more valuable. We just got Ja. We just got Ja. And all it cost us was RJ Barrett. Yo. So I fulfilled the thumbnail. I don't think that tanking is smart, Dragon Ball Z. Well, like, tanking is only smart if you're like the Golden State Warriors and you're already going to be bad. However, intentionally being bad, that sets you up with a losing culture. Straight losing culture. And those young players are just going to see you losing on purpose, and it's going to fall apart. Like, Philly's been tanking since I can remember, bro. Like, the Knicks tanking. That shit don't work. Like, yeah, maybe in the 80s. Maybe. For Olajuwon, look, you're probably right there. Because I don't even really, like, I don't remember that. Like, I wasn't born yet. I don't think that there's articles for me to read about that. But this Ja trade was a massive W, man. Yo, comment W's for this Ja Morant trade, bro. We got Ja Morant. We got Jaylen Brown. We got Michael Porter Jr. Bam is playing power forward for us. He's up to a 90 overall. We going crazy, bro. We're going crazy. How many games do you guys think that we win? How many games? How many games? Let me know. Ja, Jaylen, Michael, Bam, Mo. We got Mike Conley backing up with Trey Jones. We got Damon Lee and Josh Hart there. Look, it's a nice little squad. Maybe a backup power forward would be nice. And I can get that by trading away Damon Lee. Because, I mean, I want Josh Hart to play. So we need a power forward now. If we can get that, we're going to be all right, dog. We're going to be all right. 57-25. I wasn't either, but I saw a video. Imagine if the Bucks drafted Joel Embiid. 62-20. Oh, KSJ Kale is, man, this man said 42-40, dog. We just won 40 games with this current team. That's messed up, man. That's messed up. All right, who do we want? Luka Samanik. Fine. At least he can space the floor. But I think we're good. This team is looking a whole lot better now. Like, a whole lot better. Try and get Jaren Jackson. You might go 500. That's tough. That's tough. Did you see the Knicks trading to get the number 1 or 2 pick? And they have no pieces other than RJ. Yeah. I mean, they have some pieces, but it's their draft picks because you know that they're going to be bad. Like, it's their draft picks because you know that they're going to be bad. And that whoever, like, if Minnesota trades with the Knicks and get, like, 3 of their first-round picks, then do it. That's a dub because those are going to be top draft picks regardless. I don't think your squad's going to win for at least 3 years, maybe. Chris Paul in 2008 was the best player in the world. Don't add me. I don't know about that one. Maybe. That's debatable, though. This year's lineup is Ja, Jaylen, Michael, Bam, and Bamba. Bamba's finally getting his chance to flourish. They've been hoeing my guy for years. Then we got Robert Williams. No, sir. I'm starting Mike Conley, a 6-man instead. Then Luka. Nah. Knock down those minutes a little bit, my boy. And let's do this. Look, Sam Cassell. We're going to try this out. So, 7 seconds might be the move for this offense, if I'm being real with you. But we're going to try out balance. You look. KSJ Kale. They saying that we contending. You saying that, like, we mid, though. They got us ranked 5th. What's going on? like, what's going on? Let's see this first game, though. Imagine training your whole life to go to the NBA and you get drafted to the Knicks. That's all I'm saying, bro. Like, if I was a prospect, I would not want to get drafted to the Knicks, dog. That is not the move. We get smacked by Atlanta. How does that work? John Collins went crazy on us. That's crazy. The Knicks have RJ, Mitch, and Knox. Knox is no longer an asset. And even Mitchell isn't really a, like, high-level asset. Because, like, what is his potential? His potential is, like, a lesser version of Rudy Gobert. Like, or maybe Hassan Whiteside in Miami. I don't know. Look, I don't know if I see that as something that I really want, especially since that he's gonna want max dollars soon, And I don't think that he's, like, personally, I don't think that he's worth it. Mo Bamba need to get traded because it's ridiculous the fact that he got drafted and they won't even, it's not even that, like, they won't even play him. Like, why did you draft a center if you were not going to trade the center that you currently have, who's your best player? We won 53 games, and Luka is this year's MVP. Kevin Knox is 2 cars to be an ass. Exactly, man. Kevin Knox is just not the move at all, bro. He's not the move. And once again, you guys, if you guys are brand new to the stream, make sure you go ahead and drop a like on it. That is really much appreciated. If you guys show love, I might start doing these like every week, like maybe on the weekends, because that might be a better time. LaMelo, Rookie of the Year, 27, 8, and 6. He's not getting that in real life. Yo, what are Melo's numbers that he gets in real life? I think in real life, he puts up around, I would say around 11 to 12 points, 4 rebounds, 6.5 assists his rookie season. That's my prediction. What's y'all's? What's y'all's prediction on Melo? What do y'all think he's putting up? What do you think about the Pistons? What should they do with Rose and Griffin? Blake Griffin is, you guys can't move his contract. Derrick Rose, I mean, what does Derrick Rose bring you? I don't think that D Rose has trade value like that. I mean, he's a good bench player, but like, I don't think that guys are moving and trading first round picks for Derrick Rose. 17, 7, and 7. I would hope that he puts that up. This should be starting 5 for the Magic as in their 6-man. Point guard Fultz. 14, 5, and 6. That's more realistic. That's more realistic though. We don't get any other awards though, man. Do they show us love on the All-NBA teams at least? They are not showing us any love. It's all good. It's all good because we're going to win this year's championship. 3rd seed. Those kind of vibes. Did we get any kind of all-stars on this team, though? Any kind of all-stars? Probably not. But it's not such... Yeah, we got nobody. We got nobody. All right. That's how they're doing this, man. It's all right, though. It all depends on Melo's team. That's facts. That's facts. Hi. I just... sorry. I had school. Yo, shouts out to... Rapid is nasty, man. Yo, shouts out to showing up for the stream, man. Shouts out to everyone in the stream. I appreciate all of y'all. But Alberto said that the Magic need to start Fultz, Fournier, Aaron Gordon at small forward, Mo at power forward. And he didn't say the center yet. 25 and 2. If he averages 20, that's going to be insane. 15, 7, and 6 on 45% shooting, 36 from the 3. Maybe. That's a possibility as well. What were the averages for this team, though? Ja Morant, 22 points per game, 7 assists. 2K has the most unrealistic field goal percentages, man. Bam's is realistic because he's a center or a power forward now, and he's playing around the basket, but no. These guys are not good enough shooters to average over 40%. Hell, over like 35% is kind of a lot. But we'll rock with it, man. Porter he's at an 85 now and 17 points per game. We got a squad over here. Could we see a My GM series soon? I mean, if you guys show love on it and I get support on it, I'm always down to do series. Like, I truly am. Like, I always am. But round number 1, we got the Memphis Grizzlies. Yeah, Barrett is on this team, man. We push Barrett on them. And Barrett, like I said before, he has the potential to be really, really good. But he's in a bad situation, man. Nah, Valanciunas is not going to be the one who's going off on us. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Like, ain't no way. That is complete cap. That is complete cap. That is complete cap. How are they smacking us around? We win that game. I don't know the box score. Jaylen Brown went off. Okay, so Dylan Brooks is really that guy on that team now. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I'm not sure how I feel about that, but we should definitely not lose to this team. Whose ball is it? Because that determines if I hop in. Whose ball is this? They're going to go up, and they're probably going to win this game, to be honest. Or we do. Or we do. Or we do. What are your thoughts on the Raptors next season? It depends on Kyle Lowry. He's Like he's the dog of that entire team. No offense to Pascal Siakam, but like Pascal was never a number one, like ever. Which is like why the hype around him was a little crazy to me. Imagine if the Nuggets drafted Pascal Siakam. Yeah, he would be great there because he'd be like the third option. That like the third option for him is actually perfect, where there's not a lot of pressure. The only team that I can accept tanking for is the Spurs. Exactly, and the Spurs refuse to tank. Those are one of the teams where they should consider it because, or at least for one season. Like because like they have no assets. They are legitimately drafting shooting guards every year. Like that is insane. That is insane. Yo, shouts out to Chicken Nuggies. Appreciate you, dog. Do some more Madden rebuilds. I would. Madden, like, unless you're Bengal, Madden rebuilds don't be hidden, bro. And, like, they do not be hidden. And, like, even though I played football and I was way better at it than basketball, like, football now to me is just a little boring. Like, it's so boring now. Lowry was a dirty play in that ball. This would entirely be a different playoffs if the season never ended. Low key, I think DeMar would come back to the Raps. He probably wants to be honest. The Spurs need to get Evan Mobley if he's there for sure. Who do you see being the best player in their career from the draft this year? I already said it. I think Melo is the best player. As far as the best career goes, I would say it all depends on your situation. Whoever gets stuck in Golden State, I feel sorry for them because most of the top players, they're gonna be in like Golden State. You're gonna win a lot, but if you're like LaMelo, if you're Anthony Edwards, if you're James Wiseman, they would turn him into Kevon Looney, bro. That's what they're gonna do to him. And if you're Denny, it's the same thing because Wiggins isn't to play over you. You don't want to go to Golden State, to be honest. They are a little too good of a team. Like, they are legitimately a championship team. Like, you're not playing. Tank for Mobley like they did for Duncan. I don't think that Mobley's good enough to, like, tank for, though. Like, I'm sorry, ETM, man. I don't think that Mobley is a guy that you tank for. Personally, I think Jalen Green and Cade are the best players in that draft. And then there's like a big gap. And then I would even consider Brandon Boston over Evan Mobley. Possibly, man. Possibly. They could sign DeMar to a 3-year deal, use that, sign trade for Giannis. Why would the Bucks do that, though? It's too difficult. I'm taking Isaac Okoro. I like him, but this goes back to my whole theory of what is their potential. Because, like, even last year, whenever Minnesota took Jarrett Culver, I'm like, all right, yeah, Jarrett Culver definitely could be a serviceable player. However, there are so many players with more upside, and this is somebody who I watched Jarrett Culver his freshman year, bro. Like, I've seen him play so freaking long. Like, whenever he was a freshman at Tech, like, I was like, yeah, he's going to be good. But, like, he's not going to be a star player. And I was begging them last year. I was like, yo, just take Cam Reddish. And y'all was hating on Cam. Like, I was getting killed for, like, liking Cam. Cam is cold. Cam is a nice player, bro. Jalen Johnson is nice, too, yeah. Yeah, Jalen Johnson is nice. Go for Miami tonight. How good do you think Obi Toppin's going to be? I think he's going to be mid. He might be really good at first. Like, he'll be like what Kuzma was his rookie season. He's going to have early success. And the thing is, don't be shocked if Anthony Edwards comes out and he's bodying dudes. Don't be shocked because he's physically ready for it. And Obi Toppin, like this, like his junior year, he's going to start off really hot. But I don't think that he's going to finish off hot, though. Obi Toppin is going to be a 16 and 12 guy, in my opinion. Maybe. Like, all these are possibilities. Like, in reality, like, I want every prospect to, like, be good. But I'm not going to, like, just, like just say everyone's gonna be amazing when I personally don't think so. But yeah, Toppin could be a nice play. Like I could be completely wrong, and if I am, I'll show him love, and I'll say I was wrong. Ain't a problem with that. We're up 3-2, by the way, and I think we're going to the NBA Finals. Smack these boys, and if we get close, I will jump in. But we like, there's not been one close game as Luka drops 40 on us. We got the Nets. Do you think Miami has a chance tonight? I think Miami tonight. I think tonight might be a close game. Like, I think the Lakers are the favorites, of course, but Miami is a tough team. Really, really tough team. Really, really, really tough team, and I think that they are so hungry. Like, playing a team like that with that much hunger and that much motivation is kind of scary because anything can happen. Like, they might mess around and get lucky and just beat you. Like, that is the scary part about Miami, is just them having a bunch of underdogs and getting this far. Denny and LaMelo have the biggest chances to be bust. I disagree with that. The main reason why is because you can argue that Denny, Melo, and RJ Hampton, and even Killian Hayes played way tougher competition than most of these guys. Especially Melo. Like, Melo's been playing comp since he was like 16. Like, there's a valid argument that Edwards faced nobody in the SEC, and when he did, he lost. Like, that is like the one thing about Edwards is that, Denny is a boomer bust type prospect though. Like, we're not gonna cap about that. He definitely is. Denny can be the next Luka. I don't think so. Luka is a superstar player. Luka was winning in Real Madrid and all of that stuff, and even there was question marks about him that were very valid. He just changed his game, but Denny wasn't even dominant like that. Like, didn't he shoot like 11% from like 3 or something? Like, he was not that impressive. And we're up 118 to 96. We're hopping in because we're about to win a championship in this season, y'all. Danny's gonna be Utah's Gordon Hayward. Oh, I don't know, man. It's kind of messed up. Denny and Bobo look like label. Yeah, Bobo for sure. Like, Bobo and Porter are just so weird cases. Like, for why teams didn't draft them. Like, it makes no sense. Like, teams passing up. Like, if you guys go on my Twitter, right? I said last year during the draft, while it was happening, I was like, wow, you guys are really gonna let Bobo and Kevin Porter fall to Golden State, because it was like the second round. Golden State passed on Porter and Bobo too. Passed on Kevin Porter. And I didn't understand it then, and I still don't, because what's the point of passing on them? Like, it's literally low risk, high reward. You cannot convince me that Jordan Poole was ever a better prospect than Bobo or Kevin Porter. Even if Kevin Porter had the most checkered past ever and Bobo got injured every 5 seconds, I'm still taking him over Jordan Poole or anybody else that they took in that draft, because just the upside there. Like, Bobo was a top 5 prospect before. Like to me, that was insane. Like, they let the Nuggets take so many, like, little risk, high reward players. Like, them taking Michael Porter Jr. with the 14th pick, like, last lottery, is not a risk. And look at what they're going to get back for it. They're going to get at least a all-star caliber player, minimum. If New York got the second pick last year, they would have got John Morant. They still would have not have gotten Kevin Durant and Kyrie. Yeah, and those guys are probably never going to the Knicks because there's no incentives for it. Like, Knicks fans are still riding on them being in New York. Like, they've been riding on that same model since I can remember. And the only big name free agent they've ever got is Melo. Like, even back in the day, like, they got Ewing and Stark and all those players from the draft. We champions, boy. Let's go. We champions, yeah. We champions, dog. Yeah, Miami traded Bobo too. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's why I'm taking Cole Anthony for the Knicks. Yeah, like the Knicks should take Cole Anthony, or if Killian Hayes is there, that might like that might be the move too. But one of those guys, don't just be safe and take like Devin Vassell or something or something like that. Like that don't even make any sense. When you do a Raptors my GM, there's really no incentive to because they're like a decent team, and I don't think a lot of people are Raptors fans like that. Look at my boy Ja Morant, bro. Look at Ja. Ja is the Finals MVP. Let's go. This man, Dr. Dragon Ball Z, said that the league almost let MJ go to the Knicks illegally. Yo, like, Knicks fans are interesting, man. This are riding on this. We playing this arena and we're in this city. It's like, bro, it's 2020. And if somebody wants to go to New York, they'll just fly there. They'll just fly there. This man Ja had 44. Elite. That man was elite. That man was elite. Like, but yeah, Knicks fans, they got to build a culture. James Dolan, sell the team, and then maybe good things will follow. But right now, nah. Do you think RJ is going to go with Zion or the other way around? I don't know what's going to happen. If the Knicks continue to be bad, expect RJ to leave, but maybe his second contract because he's definitely going to chase that bag. Definitely chasing that bag for sure. This man Ja put up 24-7 and he shot 55% from the field and 39% from the three. That's a little bit better because, yeah, 5 games, definitely better. I'm going to sim this thing through, or a matter of fact, I think I'm going to end this off right here, guys. If you guys want to see another live stream next week, drop a like on this video, subscribe, and follow me on Twitter. Yo, follow me on Twitter. On Twitter, I interact a lot. Like, a lot. So I am going to be ending off this stream here. We finished off this roster. We won a championship almost immediately because I have been streaming for like 45 minutes. But we won a championship. We had Bam Adebayo, Ja Morant. You guys saw that trade. You guys peeped that trade. Jaylen Brown, Michael Porter Jr., who's now an 87 overall. Mo Bamba, Robert Williams, Mike Conley, Luka Samanic, however you say his last name. Trey Jones, Josh Hart, Carson Edwards. Shaquille Harris did not even know he was on the team. Mike Scott had no idea he was even on the team. And we had a Antetokounmpo. They are all getting to the finals except Giannis. That's tough. That's tough. Will Fultz be an all-star? I think he eventually will be. I think he's slowly getting better and better. But yeah, guys, I really appreciate you guys sticking through with this stream. I appreciate all the love, all of the support. Tweet me any other questions you guys have. I really appreciate it. And let me know who you guys think wins this year's finals. Who wins tonight? Let me know. And who is the best player on this team? Is it Ja? Is it Bam? We got a lot of killers on this roster, man. And, you know, I might finish out this rebuild on a video or in another live stream. I don't really know yet. But, guys, shout out to everyone who showed up. I appreciate all of you guys. And I'll see you guys in the next one. And I think this is where we're going to end it.